Hello there, how you doing? The Social Connected, Jeff the Social, AIMC Health Solutions. We are live here in Bowditch Field, Framingham, Massachusetts. Today, as you can probably see a bunch of tents back there, and on this side, food trucks. This is Metro Fest. It's a great, nice little get-together for the Metro West area of Boston. So we will be checking this out a little bit later when it gets started at noon. So we're going to talk a little bit about an interesting topic this week. We wanted to mix it up a little bit. So we usually, of course, we talk about exercise and fitness, supplementation, mindset and all. But we just celebrated a big day a few days ago, actually this past Thursday, National Sex Day. Yes, sex, the libido, right? We all get nervous talking about it, but let me tell you, we all need it. Isn't that true? That's definite. But, as you say, as you get older, as we all get older, it's challenging. And I'm sorry to talk embarrassing here, but, you get a little later in life, and, it's always, you got to maintain that libido. That libido's got to be strong. It's absolutely important to have a strong libido because, of course, that means your mood, your health is a lot better. Now, let's say, you've seen there's a lot of commercials out there, and I get a kick out of it. Whenever you watch a sporting event, there'll be those commercials, right? Joe Schmo, he can hang out there for 4 hours, makes his lady happy or whatever. And, I'll tell you right now, my first tip of the world is you got to take care of your libido naturally. Medications, pharma is not the way to go because there's so many side effects. It's unbelievable how many side effects there are, and you just cannot afford your health to do that. Now, from a supplementation perspective, how can you help? I'm going to start with supplementation in some natural ways, right? So magnesium is a great supplement to help strengthen your libido because it has a lot to do with your mood and the way you feel. Vitamin C and zinc, of course, your immune system. So when your immune system is stronger, your desires go up, right? If you always feel sick and tired, want to sleep all the time, chances are you don't really have a great libido, right? And then panaginol. I love panaginol because what that does, it helps with your blood flow. Now, as you probably know, to have a strong libido, for all your parts to be working properly, you got to have blood flow. And that's really the case for us guys, right? Got to have that blood flow going everywhere, and then chances are your libido is going to be a lot stronger, and you'll desire your partner, right? I know this is such a weird topic this week, but I wanted to talk about, I like to mirror a lot of these like national celebrations. We had mental health last month. This week was National Sex Day. But having a strong libido, there's other factors that you always have to think about. Now, I know I jumped into supplementation, but also your environment. Your environment is so important. Being out in the sun, being out there around positive people, around less stress, because stress is probably the biggest libido killer there is. When you're stressed out, that's the last thing you think about, right? If work's on your mind, you got relationship issues, the last thing you would think about is, hey, I got to take care of things, right? So you have to, let's think of it from a natural perspective. Get rid of the stresses of your life, have great sleep, do the things to have great sleep. Take supplements if you need to, but also, like I said, as with supplements, right? There's always foods that help too. Vitamin C and panaginol, it's always berries, so a lot of berries help and all that. So there's a lot to it. I would say right now, having a happy sex life is important in your life because what it does, it releases. And we talked about toxins last week, detoxes, but really it releases the toxins. And a lot of these products like the magnesium, zincs, vitamin C, and panaginol really, really help you do that. And last but not least, please do not resort to those quick fixes, pharmaceuticals to help you there because there are so many side effects, it's not worth it. All right, so that's our tip for the week. We'll put some links here, some additional information and products for you. And we'll enjoy ourselves here in Framingham, Mass. That is Bowditch Field behind me. It's a great field here right in Framingham. There'll be a great get-together here later today. Have a good day.